Hello, children. Welcome to our English period. In today's period, we are going to see some proverbs. Come on, let us see. I'm also going to tell you their meanings. See, actions speak louder than words. Means what you do is more important than what you say. If you say one thing and do something else, there is no meaning in what you have said. Next is better late than never. It is better for someone to be late than never to arrive at all. Or it is better to do a task late than never doing it at all. Okay, children? Next is curiosity kill the catch. Means being too curious about something can get one into troubles. Okay? Next is two wrongs don't make a right. Means if you do a wrong, do not try to cover it up with more wrongs because this way you can never make it right. The pen is mightier than the sword. Means thinking and writing have more influence on people than the use of force. The last one, an idle mind is a devil's workshop. You must have heard this many a times. Means if you allow your mind to remain idle or do not occupy yourself with constructive work, you can end up thinking about evil and mischievous things. Okay, children? So never keep your mind idle. Do some of the other constructive work. Otherwise, mischievous things can happen from you. Okay, children? So now let us see what do you mean by proverb. A proverb is a short and popular saying that gives a piece of advice, expresses a universal truth, or imparts wisdom based on some common sense or experience. Or, in short, we can say that proverb is a short sentence that is full of meaning and sound advice. Proverbs are generally passed on from generation to generation and are specific to a particular culture or country. Okay, children. So, the most important function of proverb is to teach and educate. They often contain expert advice with a role for educating the readers on what they may face if they do something. Okay, children. Now, you will think that why ma'am is talking about proverbs because our next chapter, that is chapter number 1.6, or rather we can say it is a story. Okay, it is based on one of the proverb. Okay, come on, open your textbook now. Page number 18, chapter number 1.6, the peacock and the crane. Okay, open the textbook. Come on, let us start. The peacock and the crane. There was once a very conceited peacock who had a gorgeous tail like no other bird. There was once a very conceited peacock. Now, conceited means very proud or arrogant. Who had, now this peacock had a gorgeous tail. Now, children, gorgeous means very beautiful, magnificent, or stunning, we can say. Okay, like no other bird. So, when he met a crane one day, the peacock scoffed at the crane's colorless and dull feathers. The peacock scoffed at. Scoffed at means laughed at rudely and scornfully. Now, scornfully means in a way that shows that you have no respect for someone and you think that the person in front of you is a stupid. In that way, laugh. Who laughed? Peacock scoffed at crane's colorless and dull feathers and immediately spread his own colorful tail for the crane to see and admire. Okay, what peacocks did? Spreaded his own colorful tail for the crane to see and admire. Admire means to look at with pleasure. Okay. Now, children, in this first paragraph, there are many adjectives and nouns. Come on, let us see. Now, see the in first sentence, conceited, it is an adjective. Peacock is a noun. Again, gorgeous adjective. Tail is a noun. Now, come to next line. Colorless and dull, both are adjectives. For which noun? For feathers. Next again, colorful is an adjective for the noun tail. Okay, so these many adjectives are there. and for various nouns. Okay, now we will come to next paragraph. Look at my feathers, he boasted. Who boasted? Peacock boasted. Boasted means talk with excessive pride about one's achievements or abilities or capabilities. Okay, children? So the peacock boasted that, look at my feathers, how they shine in all the colors of the rainbow, while yours are so pale. What peacock said? That, see, my feathers, they shine in all the colors of the rainbow, while yours are pale. Pale means light in color, or you can say it is dull in shade. I am dressed like a king. So he boasted that I am dressed like a king. See myself, I am looking like a king. Now, what the crane answered? Let us see. That is true, the crane answered. But I can fly high above among the clouds and the stars, and I can see all the beauty of the earth in all its glory. Now, see how patiently crane answered that. That is true that you look like a king, but I can fly high above among the clouds and the stars. I can fly high and I can see all the beauty of the earth in all its glory. Glory means it is abstract noun here, means the great beauty or magnificence of earth. While you live down here just like any other cock. Now see the answer. You leap down just like any other cock, but I can fly high above the clouds and stars, and I can see enjoy the beauty of the earth. Okay, children. So you know that peacock, they can fly, but they are short distance flyer. But crane, they are excellent flyers. They are the tallest bird of all birds that can fly. Okay, children. So this is the story. So the proverb related to this story is, fine feathers don't make fine birds. Means a person who wears fine clothes may not be as good as he looks. Okay, or we can say that good looks or flashy clothes may not be really important or impressive. Okay, so children, this story also tells us some moral, like beauty has no value unless it is useful. Or we can say that never find fault with others. You should never find fault with others. Or we can say that it is better to be useful than to be beautiful. Okay, be useful rather than beautiful. Your inner beauty is more important than your outer. Okay, children, remember this thing, and this is the story. Okay, understood? Now we will see the meanings given on your page number 19. Conceited means very proud, vain, arrogant. Gorgeous means beautiful, magnificent or stunning. Scoffed at means laughed at. Who? The crane. Rudely and scornfully. Scornfully means in a way that shows that you have no respect for someone and you think that they are stupid. Okay. Now, fine feathers don't make fine birds. Means the saying fine feathers make fine birds is used in a negative sense to indicate that looks or flashy clothes may not be very important after all. Okay, children. So these are the meanings. Some more meanings I will give you, and the remaining part of your chapter, that is the pointers given on page number 19, we will see in our next video. Okay.